Hello everyone. Again, very good afternoon, good evening to all of you guys. And I hope I'm audible, visible. I hope I'm audible as well as visible, everyone. Just a very quick yes or no before we start with today's live mock. So last week's live mock, we are going to solve today. So let's do it now as fast as possible. Okay, half an hour, 40 minutes max. Sir, if the area of a circle and a square are equal, ratio of their perimeters. Sir, acha, P most probably stands for pi. Okay, looking at the questions, the P most probably stands for pi. Again, please understand, I guess that is what they have given. Acha, circle area is sir pi r square and the area of a square is equal, meaning sir a square. So a will be root pi or root p I'm writing into r. Okay. Perimeters, it will be 2 pi r, answer 4a. 2 cancels, so pr is 2, a is root pr, and there's a 2, this 2. So r cancels, root p cancels, so my answer will be root p is to 2. Option number D, sir. Option number D, sir. Okay, again, a very basic question to start with. A very basic questions to start with. Siddharth, good evening. Tanisha, Abhinay, very good evening, everyone. Chalo. Let's do the next one. Two numbers are in such a ratio that the ratio is 5:8. 4 subtracted, the ratio becomes this. Acha, sir. Two numbers are all four options are multiples of 4, all the second numbers are multiples of 8. So this really won't help us. But again, 4 is subtracted, the first number becomes a multiple of 7. So 20 minus 4, 16, it's not a multiple of 7. 15 minus 4, 11, not a multiple. 21, it's a multiple. And this one, 26, it's not. So option C must be the answer. You can check for the second number, multiple of 12 as well. You see 40 minus 4, that is 36, a multiple of 12. So it will match automatically. You don't need to do anything. You do not need to do anything. Next one, a shopkeeper has 250 boxes. He sold 75 boxes. At P% profit, 75 gone. That meaning how much is remaining? 175 is remaining. Right? So 25 threes are this, 25 sevens are this. This is the weighted average question. 3, this is P% profit. 7, this is P minus 6% profit. Out of 3 plus 7, 10. That is equivalent is 16% given. Sir, 10P minus 42 is 160. Sir, 1P will be, sir, 20.2. That is what they're asking. Option A is the answer. Option A is most definitely your correct answer. Simple question of weighted average given in the disguise of a profit loss question. Again, nothing about profit loss you need to know here. Next one, sir. A can work 72 and 48, 84. Achha, sir. 12, 6, 12, 7s. Time ratio. So efficiency ratio will be this 6:7 opposite. And total work will be 6 into 7, 42 units. Oh, sorry, extremely sorry. Total work will be sir 7 into 72. So 490 and 14. 504 units. Right? A and B worked for the first 24 days. How much work will be done, sir? 504. Out of that, work will be done. A and B together do 6 plus 7, that is 13 units every day into 24. Correct? 3 4s are 12, 1, 6 and 4, 11, 1, sir, 2. 212 units are gone. So this will be how much? This will be how much? So 2 here and 21, this will be 392, sir. So 392, now who will do this remaining 392 units? Because 392 units now remaining after they have worked for 24 days. In how much time B will complete? B is efficiency 6. So divide by 6. So 67. Ek second, sir. Have I done something wrong? 72 days, this. So opposite 7 into 72. 6 8 sir. 480. 504 only I'm getting. Acha, in how? Acha, no, but still 504 and they will complete how much? 212. Arey yaar, my mistake. This one was carry na 312. So sorry, sir. This is 292. This will be 292. So six fours are this just less than 50 days. Just less than 50 days. This is something wrong, sir. Something is not right here. Arey yaar. Something I have made some grave errors. My mistake. So sorry. So sorry, sir. So sorry. देखो एक बार गलती हो गया तो हो गया. Sir, this is 192 and I'm running behind 292. पता नहीं क्या. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Now this 192 remaining units will be done by B, which is 6. Extremely sorry, sir. 3 6 are 18, 3 2s are this. 32 days will be the answer. पता नहीं what happened. Sir, option B is the answer. I'm so sorry. Sir, next one. Policeman 108 meters behind. Sir, 16 meters a minute, 13 meters. Sir, relative speed is 3 meter per minute. And the police needs to cover this 108 meters. So time will be this. So 36. 36 minutes. Option C is the answer. Option C is the answer, sir. Clear, everyone? Clear. Next one. Sir, they have told us the value of 20% of x, meaning 1 by 5x, is y. Ratio they are asking, acha, x by y equal to 5 by 1. So ratio given, ratio asking, meaning we can put the values directly. You put x equal to 5, y equal to 1. 15 plus 2, 17. Any option has 17, sir. Option C is the only possible answer. Option C is the only possible answer, sir, because 17 was a prime number. That's why I checked once, I got 17. I did not calculate the second part even. Acha, vessel contains some quantity of pure milk. Okay, 20% is replaced by water, then the quantity becomes acha. So again, a very interesting thing because they are asking the initial quantity. Sir, what happened? Sir, milk and water. Milk was only taken out and water was taken out, then put back in. Correct? Some part. Replacement means that. So meaning whatever was the initial quantity of milk, 20% of the milk has been taken out. And hence 80% of the milk remaining, that 80% of the milk remaining is 40 liters. So 100%, the initial quantity will be 50 liters, sir. I do not need to do any calculations for this. Option C is the correct answer. Option C, 100% is your correct answer. Again, a very, 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 very simple. Very, very simple trick, sir. Next one, please. What is the value of this? Now look at the options. You see, I told you guys this. When all four options are constant, meaning this value is independent of theta, or in this case, A, angle. I can put any angle. A, I cannot put 0 because of cosec, and I should not put over here. So I'm putting A equal to 45. The next best option. So 4 into, this is 2, sir. Root 2 square minus. This is, sir, cot square A. Or rather 90 minus A is 45 only. So whatever you take it, this is 1. So 4 into 1. So my answer is going to be 4, sir. Option number B. Option number B, 4 is your correct answer. Here, if you wanted, you can put 30, 60, whatever you want. Remember, just don't put anything which gives you infinite. Next one, please. Area of the circle, sector subtended, sir. Sorry, mistake. This is not the answer. 100 over 360 into, sir, pi r square. Pi r square meaning 22 by 7. into 21 into 21. Now, I'm not going to calculate. What I'll do? Sir, it has to be a multiple of 5. It has to be a multiple of 7 or 11, anything. Sir, it is a multiple of 5, meaning this must be this can be the answer or this can be the answer. These two cannot be, right? And let's check for multiple of 3 only. 21 is 3 into 7, so 3, 4, 4, 8. Sorry, 5, 3. This can be the answer. 8, 8, 16. This cannot be the answer because 16 is not a multiple of 3. So this, एक second. No, sorry, sir. 3 I cannot check. My mistake. 3 I cannot check because of this thing. Sir, 110 by 360 into. Sir, 22 by 7 into r square. I tried to kind of shorten this. Sir, because 36 and this 3 and 3, 9 will cancel. Check for 7. 7 will be either of these two. So 7, 6 are this is for 15, not possible. 7, 5s are this, 5s are this. So this is possible. Sir, option C must be your correct answer. Option C is the only possible correct answer, sir. Okay. Next one, please. Next one, please. Sir, the slope of a line is this. Slope you will get from here. Line passes through this. You can check it with options as well. But again, we'll mix it. 17 minus 5, 12 by 4. Slope is 3, sir. So my possible answers are A or C, not B or D. Now check the values. Just put the values, sir. 4 into 3, 12 plus 13, 25, not minus 1. This is not the answer. Option C must be your correct answer. You see how I'm using options to get the answers. How I'm using options to my advantage to get the answers. Anyone gets, if you get stuck, please ask me second time. Hemisphere is, solid hemisphere is fixed on the top of a cylinder. Okay, sir. It's like this. A hemisphere is, this is, radius is r units. The total height is, so this is also r. Total height is 5r. 5r given. So that means the height of the cylinder must be 4r because this is r. Now, if that is the situation, sir, they are asking what? To surface area of the solid. Surface area, sir, this is a hemisphere, that is 2 pi r square. This bottom surface, sir, this is pi r square. This, the curved surface of the cylinder, that is 2 pi r h. 2 pi r h is 4r of the cylinder. So 2 pi r square, 3 pi r square plus 8 pi r square. So my answer will be 11 pi r square. Option number B, sir, Bombay. Option number B. You see, a very, very, very simple question. But again, this type of questions were very prevalent last year. If you guys don't know, please note this. Last year, we got so many of such type questions. Acha, Aman places a cone perfectly inside a sphere such that cone's base is sphere's base. Acha, sir, this question is wrong. Technically wrong. Why? Because you cannot put any kind of cone because sphere does not have a base. What they are trying to say, most probably, I'm not 100% sure, that their R is same. That's the only meaning I can get out of this statement. That the radius is same for the both cone and the sphere. Acha. And perfectly inside. Both have, it's given also that R is 7. Height of the cone is also 7. Okay, sir. Ratio of the volume of the cone, 1 by 3 pi. Sir, R square into H is also 7, sir, for cone. And 4 by 3 pi R cube. Sir, this is also 7, 7, 7. Everything cancels. Pi, pi cancels. 3, 3 cancels. 1:4 will be the answer, option B. 1:4 will be the answer, which is option B. But again, technically this question does not make any sense. Nobody can draw the diagram. Next one, please. Let's see. Looks very big. 18 cube, 20 cube. This. Array, sir, it's very simple. You see, everything 17 by 100 is this. 15 by 100 is this, 20 by 100 is this, 18 by 100 is this. So meaning this will be ultimately 1 by 100, but again this is in cube. So this will go up 100, 0000. 6 zeros. Option A is the only possible answer. Option A is the only possible answer. Again, you might have this idea as a cube plus b cube plus c cube type some question. It's not actually that. It's a very simple one. Chalo. Average of 7 consecutive numbers written in ascending order is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So middle number is that average always. Consecutive odd numbers, meaning this is 23, 25, 27. Average of last 3 numbers along with 28 and 37. So sum of last 3 numbers is 75. And this is going to be 67, 65. So 140. Average will be 140 by total 3 numbers here, 2 numbers here, 5, which is 28, sir. Option number D. Option number D, sir. Again, very, 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 very simple. Couple of lines of calculations you must do. That's all. But again, ideal question to solve all 25 questions within 15 minutes, I feel. Sir, sum of money 5 times in 7 years, 25 times in 7 into 2, sir, 14 years. That's your answer. It's a direct question, option B. Option B, sir, we all know how to deal with these things. We are very well versed already. You can also check for 7 multiples as well, if you're not sure. Sir, 40. Okay, 40 and 41, meaning, sir, this is 41, this is 40. This must be 9. This is a Pythagorean triplet, sir, if you don't know. Sir, 8 cos theta, cot into sine is cos theta. Because cos by sine and sine cancels. So cos theta will cancel. So this is 8 plus 1, 9 by cos theta, sir. Plus 1 by cos theta is 9 by 41. So this cancels. So 41 goes up. That's your answer. Sir, option B. Option number B, sir. Again, I've stopped getting answers. What happened? Baki log, please. What happened? Please give me answers. You guys also solve along with me. Sir, Asha and this investment is 12 is to 13. 12 rupees, 13 rupees. This is Asha, this is Jia. Asha, again, after 6 months invested this, meaning total time, end of year, meaning 12 months. So this money was there for 6 months. Next 6 months, this is 1 by 6. 12, 1 by 6 of 12 is 2. So 2 rupees more, meaning 14 rupees. And Jia has not done anything. So 6 and 6 gone, this is 2. So 26 ratio 26. That is 1 is to 1, sir. Ratio of profit share is option B, 1 is to 1. How 14, Tanisha? That's a very simple thing. Chalo, I'm explaining. Kaun sa wala question is this one. Tanisha, think like this. This is a machine. This is a scheme. Ki 7 saal mein paisa 5 gun. You know na? That particular famous dialogue. So again, if I put P, what happened? This becomes 5P in 7 years. So this is your, think like this. This is your input. You are putting inside a machine and this is your output. Now let's make this again your input. So what will happen? Sir, again after 7 years, this 5 will become 5 times, meaning 5 5s are 25P. So you see now P became 25 times. In how many years? 7 years here, 7 years here, 14 years. Clear? This is the logic. This is the logic. If they asked you 125, meaning again this will become input, again you do another 7 years. Clear, Tanisha? Perfect. Next one, sir. 12 dozen bananas, 30 rupees per dozen. During selling this. Acha, sir. You see, one thing I have noticed first. Sir, options are again in per dozen. So I'll not break it down. I'll not write 12 dozen meaning 144 pieces. I will take 12 dozen meaning 12 dozen. So CP, 12 into 30, 360 rupees. SP will be what, sir? That is what they are asking. SP, he needs to gain 30 rupees. Sorry, 10%, meaning 36 rupees. So his selling price should be 396. 396 he is selling in this rupees. How many pair dozens? Because 30 bananas, meaning 2.5 dozen. They were wasted. So remaining 12 minus 2.5 dozens. So he needs to earn this money by selling this remaining 9.5 dozen. Calculate this. So 5 19s, 5 twos. 19 twos are 38, 16, meaning almost 21, just less than 21 into 2, meaning answer will be almost 42, 41 points, nearest integer, so 42 will be the nearest integer. Option number D, sir. Option number D, sir. Again, you see, not very difficult. Just have the story straight in your mind. That's all. Again, this type was asked in 2022 mains, you know. Acha, again, the easiest type. 1.9.432, 1 by. This is given. Now, please understand, this number is smaller than 9.432, meaning my answer will be greater than this. My answer will be some into 10 times, into 10 to the power something. How many? Sir, from here and here, I can see the decimal sign was here. So 3 places it has shifted. So multiply by 10 to the power 3. So this will shift to these 3 places. 106.0 will be the answer. Option number D, sir. Option number D, you see. You don't need to, just think. You don't need to do everything. You don't need to do everything, sir. Clear? Next one, please. 15 and 3. Array, sir. Downstream meaning 15 plus 3, 18. 7, sir. 70 hours. Option B is the answer. Again, if it takes more than 10 seconds, then you need a lot of practice. But again, please understand one thing we always miss is the time that we take to read the question. You must become faster in this. Reading habit. Kapil sir tells you guys, na, English teachers, every English teacher always says, build reading habit. I'm telling you, that is not only for English. It requires in every kind of subject. This looks a good question, but again, you see, this is a common part. So this thing minus root 5, this thing plus root 5, a plus b, a minus b. So again, the LCM is going to be root 2 plus root 3 whole square, meaning 5 plus 2 root 6 minus 5. So LCM is 2 root 6. There is a root 6 here. Cancels. Meaning root 6 here cancels. So ultimately LCM is 2. And then top part will be this thing minus root 2 minus root 3 minus plus root 5. Sir, 2 root 5 by 2. Your answer is root 5, option B, sir. Again, today there is a big kind of every answer is coming out around B only. Last week it was D. I remember. Sir, what is this similarity? Most probably ABC and DEF are similar. Okay, sir. Acha. So AB is similar to DE. AB, this point is similar to DE. This one. Okay. EF and BC are similar. BC is 18, EF is 24. So ratio is 3:4, sir. So AC and 36 is similar. AC must be, or X value must be, if it is 4 times, then it is 3 times. So this is 4 nines are this. So this will become, sir, 3 nines are this. So this will become 27. Ratio is 3:4. Option A is the answer. Option A must be your correct answer, you see. Just match the ratio and the sides. Match the ratio and the sides, sir. Nothing else. Next one, please. Sine into cosec. Sir, cosec will go this side and will become sine. So this angle is equal to this angle. Do this one line mentally, write the other line. So this is 80, x is 80 for 8, x is 10 degrees. Sir, option C. Option C is your correct answer. Option C must be your correct answer, sir, without fail. Chalo, perfect. Next one, please. Sir, what they are saying? Which of the following is not correct? Okay. For a right triangle, median to hypotenuse is half. Yes, sir, because median, the midpoint of hypotenuse is circumcenter. In a triangle, if vertex is joined to the midpoint to the opposite vertex, opposite vertices, okay, the line is never centroid. This is your answer. Line is median, the point is centroid, like the where all three medians meet. So this is your correct answer. That is wrong. Again, a very simple one. Sir, 152 numbers between 4 cube and 6 cube. Sir, 4 cube, that is 64. 6 cube is 216. Sir, always the how many numbers? Take the difference minus 1, which is 152 here, minus 1. Sir, 151. This is not right. Statement B is incorrect. So they are asking true, meaning it can be this one or neither also can be the answer because I don't know. And it's a prime number. So a prime number, there is no clue. You have to do. So 37, we're doing manually. Then 41, 43, 47. 50 is mein 53. 57 is not there. So 61, 63 and 67, if I'm not wrong. 8. Yes, sir, 8 prime numbers. So statement A is correct. Statement A is 100% correct, sir. Acha, this was the last question. Very good. This was your last question. You see, hardly it took us 26 minutes. If I take 26 minutes, then you must do it in 13, half the time. Half the time, sir, everyone. Now, before I go, is this clear, everyone? Is this clear, everyone? Tell me. Is this clear? Acha, if it is done, let me just say a couple of things to you guys. So first of all, we have launched the SSC sectional mocks, okay? SSC sectional mocks. Why I am saying this? Because I think most of you will require to attempt sectional mocks kind of in the like for at least quant, because the time, the constraint that has been introduced this year, that will mostly affect your quant section, like 100%, without a shadow of a doubt. So try to take as many sectional mocks as possible. That will help you to manage the time better. That will help you to manage the time. And also, after every mock, you will get an AI-powered analysis called Olive score. Sir, what is this? This is not your general data, meaning, sir, you have got 15 marks out of 25 or something like that. That's it, it's not like that. Or this is where you have done the question correctly, this is where you have gone wrong. No. This is an analysis that will give you your inside details. It will be like absolutely personalized, and where you are doing right, where you are going wrong, because this will not take data from only one mock. So this will kind of recognize or analyze the pattern of you taking mocks in our platform, and already like give you what you need to improve, where you stand correctly, what you can improve, what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, the whole package. So this is a new feature that has been introduced for your to help you guys. Please give the mock and take the benefit. Go through this, you will have more clarity on where you are standing. So the analysis that we always ask you to do manually, this particular tool is giving you the analysis kind of ready-made for you. And it is curated only for you. So it will be different for each and every individual students. And the more mock you give on our platform, the better, more accurate this will become, because it will have more data to analyze from. Right? So with that being said, thank you so much everyone for joining me. I'll again see you guys in the next class, which will be this week. Till then, please take care, and the next mock analysis also, I'll see you guys next Monday. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much.